evening, ma'am. Sorry for the late reply, as I'm sick at home with measles. I hope that I'm just in time before you hand in the marks, as I think this is a good one. Today I'll be talking to you about substance abuse, or in more detail, recreational drugs. What is a recreational drug? A recreational drug is a drug taken for enjoyment and leisure purposes, rather not medical reasons. Why do drugs become addictive? They're addictive because it makes you feel good and makes you feel a special bond with other users that you may not experience in a normal day-to-day life. They give you a special confidence. But the real question is, how long does this buzz last until you need it, not want it? I'll give an example on how most kids get into it and how the road continues. So here we have a happy teenager who comes from a very good home and has his whole life ahead of him. Through insecurities, maybe not feeling good about himself or not confident enough around other people, he finds a social scene that is more accepting of him. Ecstasy. Ecstasy is known as the love drug, which brings him a new sense of belonging and bonding with other people, giving him the confidence to be someone who he's too scared to be. Any drug can give you an escape route from reality that you don't want to be in. So popping these pills every weekend when he goes raving or partying is really the only place he really wants to be. All focuses and interests or other areas of his life now disintegrate. The more he takes, the more he needs. The party scene rules his life. Smoking weed now fast becomes part of his routine. To come off a high, you need a low. Meet weed. Weed is used for the come down of ecstasy, taking you from a wired state to a more relaxed and sleepy state. Over time, the teenager will start to feel the long-term effects of smoking these drugs. Depression and anxiety starts to set in. Serotonin is a cell known as the happy cells, which is made by your brain. It is what brings you happiness during the week. So taking ecstasy will wipe out all happy hormones in one hit. This sends the teenager back to the raves and parties to get happy again, and so the cycle continues. The more drugs he takes, the more he needs, having to double up on his take. He now opens a door to huge possibilities of death due to overdose or suicide or drugs that are mixed with deadly chemicals. Majority of deaths are caused by bad reactions to the drugs. My mom was once one of these teenagers. However, she was one of the lucky ones. She now uses her experiences to assist and help others, giving them the tools and advice to navigate their way through out of the storm, which engulfs the many of the young people. Don't be a statistic.